What a treat we have for you today, Islanders, as we take a final look back at the Carnival sensation. With the help of crew members on the Carnival sensation and the Islander community, we have gathered the last known collection of photos from the Carnival sensation. We'll share all these photos, 60 plus photos of the Carnival sensation right now on Island Time. Islanders, I cannot wait to share this last known set of Carnival sensation photos. But first, let's summarize her journey of almost 20 years of entertaining guests. We were told just about 10 days ago that the Carnival sensation would not return to cruising following the COVID-19 pandemic and cruise industry shutdown. Our hope was that she would be sold somewhere around the world and would continue to provide cruise vacations and memories for cruisers around the world. But trade winds and several other sources are reporting that Carnival Corporation has decided to scrap the Carnival sensation. The number is $11 million. That's what's been reported for the Carnival sensation. The sensation was built in 1993, and this is the fifth fantasy class ship sold by Carnival Corporation. The sensation would join her sister ships, the Carnival Fantasy, Imagination, Inspiration, and Fascination, in leaving the fleet. She could entertain 2,052 guests on board with 920 crew members. Her gross tonnage was just over 70,000 pounds. She was floated out November the 1st of 1993, and her name then was just the Sensation. It was perfect. But Carnival in 2007, they added their brand, as they should, the Carnival Sensation. They added that brand to all fantasy class ships. Her inaugural cruise, November the 21st of 1993. She has several interesting facts in her journey of service with Carnival. She was chartered by the U.S. government to provide accommodations for residents and relief workers following Hurricane Katrina. We all remember that well. In February of 2018, when the Carnival announced that they would be able to cruise to Cuba because of relations between the United States and the country of Cuba had increased, the Carnival sensation took 17 sailings to Cuba. Many of you were on one of those sailings. Her last act of service was housing crew members who tested positive for COVID-19 during their quarantine. Several weeks ago, I came across William Sutton Jr., a crew member on the Carnival sensation. I messaged him and told him that he's in a unique position, that he could capture some of these pictures if he so wanted to and share with those who love cruising and who love the sensation. He agreed to do so, as he said he was training on board the sensation and he was eventually headed to the Carnival Spirit, which he is doing literally right now. Just a few days later, he said, "Here you go. Here are some pictures, and it's what I'm going to share with you today." William Sutton Jr. is part of the Fun Squad, and the link to his page is in the description of this video below. He was gracious enough to take time to take these pictures, and they are awesome pictures. No people in the background, just the ship. And I want to tell you this, while editing these pictures, I love to use movement. I love to start one place and end another place. I took the pictures as he took them, and I showed everything about the ship that I could. I didn't crop anything out. I didn't make it look all nice and fancy. I did put our theme song with it, and it flows well. I hope you enjoy it. If you're not an Islander yet, please consider subscribing for content just like this and cruise news every single day. We hope that if you enjoy this content, that you will give this video a thumbs up, and please share this video with others in your cruise groups, because I know they will love to see these pictures of the Carnival sensation. So here we go. Millions have cruised her fallen in love with cruising on her, fell in love or more in love with their significant other on her, healed themselves while sailing on her, laughed, cried, partied, celebrated, escaped reality, made friends, and found peace on her. Today, we thank the Carnival Sensation for her service, her longevity, and for helping pave the way to what cruising looks like today. Thank you, Carnival Sensation. You were sensational.